And like I said earlier today, there will be three sort of lectures on the internship. One by Nina from the BA in Education. One tomorrow about the BA in Social Education. And then I think also Vera will say something about the internship at the BA in Social Work. And from different perspectives, and also those three lectures have, you know, kind of, well, the three programs have a different emphasis on the internship. Some emphasize it a lot, some emphasize it a bit differently or less. So that's why we have three of them. All right.
Yes.
Well, Nina, you can present yourself,
yes.
and I'm looking forward to your
Thank
lecture.
you. I just start with a picture, with a photo from springtime, because it's so a nice time, and now it's summer, and we like it because we have a lot of days where it's really cold here in Denmark.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesper has given me the headline, "The System of Internships in the New Competence-Based in Education." And I'm the practice coordinator for most of the students, students here in Roskilde, as Jesper just told you. And I teach too. I teach didactics too. Jesper has given me two questions too. How do we bridge the theory-practice gap using the internships or practical placements? And the second question, how do we include the student experiences from internships, placements at course levels? These are two very difficult questions, I think. And I think it's almost impossible for me to answer these two questions in just 1 hour. And it's late, so I just prefer to talk about the frames of bridging the gap between theory and practice. So it's more from a practical view that I tell you something about the connection theory and practice. And if you have questions, you can just put them during my...
Yeah, I just have a short comment.
Yes.
In our view, any of these practice systems, the three that you're going to hear about, will be applicable to different, I mean, the ideas are generalizable, because they're getting at the same problem, the theory-practice problem. So it doesn't matter if it's from the BA in Education or if it's from the BA in Social Work. It's the same thing. So just to make that clear.
Yes, and I'm talking about the teacher education because I know something about that education and not about the other, only a little about all the other BA educations. And we have just got a new law, a new teacher education. It's from 2013, and we have two formalia that we have to observe. And the first one is we have got some centralized regulations from the Danish Ministry of Education, something that we are obliged to do it in that way, and we can't change these regulations. But at the same time, there are some decentralized regulations, so that it's possible for us at our university college to decide a lot of things, to organize the practical placement just like we want to place our practical placement. So in the central frames, it's possible for us to make some local frames for the practical placement.